This video will demonstrate how to complete your South Carolina quarterly IFTA tax return. Before you begin, note that when a licensee fails to file a return or files a late return, the licensee is subject to a penalty and interest. In addition, failure to file quarterly tax returns will result in the suspension or revocation of the carrier's IFTA license and decals. A return must be filed even if the licensee does not operate or purchase any fuel during the quarter. These are called no-operation returns. Please note that any credit balance under $5 is not refunded. You will start on the customer dashboard. Now select IFTA under the Services drop-down to the left. Then under Tax Return menu, select File/Amend. Enter your fleet number. Ensure the correct fuel type, return year, and quarter is selected, then proceed. If you did not operate or purchase any fuel during the quarter, select No Operations at the top right. Now begin your return by entering the total miles in column D, total taxable miles in column E, and tax-paid gallons in column G for each jurisdiction traveled. When you enter miles in column D, you can just hit Tab, and those miles will copy into column E for you. You will do this for every jurisdiction traveled in this reporting period. At the bottom, select Calculate to generate your total. Then copy the total miles and total taxable gallons in the columns to the left. Before selecting Proceed. On the confirmation screen, verify all information is correct. If any changes need to be made, you may select the Back button. Otherwise, select Proceed to continue. Now on the payment screen, scroll down and select Proceed again. If you're not ready to make payment, you may select Save/Quit to save your return and work in progress. Now on the payment confirmation screen, select Complete Return, which would usually open a web browser third-party site to make payment. Ensure your pop-up blocker is disabled. However, in this example, the carrier has a credit balance, so the payment receipt generates instead. You may print or save the receipt PDF. After closing the PDF, notice the message at the top that confirming the transaction is complete and the receipt and invoice were successfully generated.